Hello everybody, Harrison101 back at it once again for a brand new video, and it's time for part 2 of my Madden 12 Be a Superstar playthrough. So we're getting ready for our first preseason game with a quick training camp, as you can see here. Luckily these training camps serve a purpose this year. These actually do get you points so you can boost your stats with them. Again, it's not like in Madden 11 where it was completely pointless to train. I'm not going to show you all 10 reps, I'm just going to show you the highlights where I was really involved. A couple of plays here. This defensive line is hard to get really good results here, but this is the best run here. A nice 17-yard. I think I got my foot out of bounds there, but yeah, that was a nice 17-yard rush. Not sure what I was doing with the screen pass. I think I got away a bit too early, and Stafford got drilled there. Another half-back toss here. The line catches up though, and they see it coming. I just get back to the line of scrimmage. Anyway, time for my first preseason game. This one are going to be at home to the Cincinnati Bengals. On paper, we should win this one. We're slightly better. Now I think about it, I probably should have started this mode when the Detroit Lions were rated 89 a couple of weeks ago, rather than the fact they're now 83 because they've lost a couple of games. I'm going to be quiet now so you can enjoy the unique Madden 12 intros. They're really good, by the way. Check it out. I must say I really enjoy the unique intros for every team in the league. They've all got their own unique intros. Really up the presentation in this year's game compared to Madden 11. That I do really appreciate. And I love the Detroit Lions jerseys as well. I really like the shade of blue. Blue's my favourite colour. So I wanted to go with a blue team. Again, I was so tempted to go to New England, but I wanted to go for a team where I know I get a good amount of carries, rather than a team that's going to throw the ball 30, 40 times a game. There's Calvin Johnson, probably the best wide receiver in the NFL right now. I think 10 touchdowns he's had so far this season. He's on an amazing run of form. There's Matthew Stafford, our quarterback. If he can keep himself healthy, I'm sure he'll do well this season. Mind you, that's a big if. Big fan of the Lions in general, actually. I think they play very well, play very hard. I'm a big fan of Ndamukong Suh in the middle, bringing back the old school football. Anyways, Bengals start the game off. They quickly punted away to us with 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. So here we go, my first defensive drive, and looks like Stafford's going to pass it here for the first time. Looking for Megatron on a curl route. Trying to get a couple of blocks in there, but then pressure, Stafford throws it away. Comes off the back of Titus Young's helmet. Very weird throwaway ball from Stafford there. Second play, like he's going for a corner out here on 2nd and 10. Again, probably looking for Megatron. I'm kind of a passing option, but I'm probably going to try and block. Stafford throws it. Young shakes a defender and gets down past the line. First down for 11 yards on the catch. Nice play from Titus Young. And here we go, my first NFL carry. It's going to be a end around halfback play here. Get the ball, line holds up nicely, come through, try a spin move to try and beat the defender. Doesn't quite work, but I still get 11 yards on the first down. Probably going to try and cut down on the use of this spin move. Remember, I turned the utilize spin move option on, so I probably should turn that off. But I enjoy using this move. It's a nice little trick. Okay, so I think Stafford's going for a deep pass here, looking for the tight ends. I'm going to try and get some blocks here. Chop block that defender, but pass nearly picked off by the Bengals corner. Stafford throwing a wild one there. That one's got to be careful. So again, he's relying on me now to try and get the yardage here on 2nd down. Bit of play action, I think a misdirection play here. Tight end coming over on the left in a second. There he goes. There goes Scheffler going to the left, and get caught from behind here by Michael Johnson. Only get a yard. That drive stalls out. Bengals' next drive stalls out. So he starts off here with 4:40 to go in the second. Halfback draw here coming up. And Stafford's going to try and pretend to pass and then hand it off to me. Hopefully some holes will open up through the middle. Here it comes. I'll have to cut some of this time out in future editing episodes because that pocket takes a long time. Gets struck, can't really get anywhere with it, and Malaluga brings me down for only a gain of 1. That one didn't really work out. Stafford's going to try and throw it on 2nd here, looking for the corners. Sharp corner routes here. Finds Stovall, gets forward, gets 6 yards on that one. Bengals guy goes down. Injury timeout. Now he's relying on me to try and convert on third down here. 3 yards to find. I like that running play, so I should get 3 yards here. Stafford hands it off and gets a couple of blocks, and there you go, off to the races, sort of. 12 yards on the rush there. That was a nice run. Gets the first down with some distance there. Stafford looking to pass it again, looking for a shadow cross route across the middle here. I'm coming out to the right as a backup option. So he steps back under pressure, but still gets to throw off to Brandon Pettigrew. Only gains a yard though. So he's going to try to screen pass with me here now, and I do like screen passes to actually use when I'm controlling the teams in Madden. It can be a bit broken online, but I think I got off a bit too early, and yeah, the defense catches up and I'm tackled there. I think a loss of 4 there. So that drive stalls out. Their Bengals' next drive stalls out. So here we go again. 1:28 to go in the second. Hopefully we can make a last drive to end the half. We'll get possession anyway, but it'd be nice to put some points on the ball before Stafford throws it towards me. Makes a nice jumping catch, goes out of bounds and gets the first down and stops the clock as well. So lovely play there from Stafford. Fantastic pass to yours truly. So my first NFL catch as well as carry. That was for 11 yards. Stafford going to throw it again here on 1st and 10. 1:21 to go. We've got 2 timeouts left. Throws to Titus Young. Gets 5 on the pass. Clock's still running. Got to hurry up here. Going to try and pass it again. Looking for Brandon Pettigrew. I'm blocking in the pocket here. Stafford might want to hurry up here. He's taking a sweet time. Missed the block. I was quite embarrassed there. And again, nearly picked off there. Really should have been punished for that one. That drive stalls out again. Ran out of time. So third quarter now on the way. Just started off. Next drive now, still pointless on the scoreboard. Stafford looks like he's going to pass it on this one. Changes the ball quickly. Yeah, I've got to edit these out and be driven. He dragged that one out. Stafford throws it across the middle. Burleson catches it for a gain of 16. Next play looks like he's going to go for a play-action end-around. I do like this play. I've actually seen it used. The Patriots seem to use it an awful lot, actually. It's a nice play I use when I use the Patriots in franchise mode. But then he tries it, but Stafford gets sacked on the play by Giefers. -5. That was a... I don't know what happened there. The Bengals' offensive line really did a good job on that one. Sorry, defensive line. My apologies. 2nd and 15 now. Stafford play action, goes to Williams, does well to beat a couple of defenders and gets 11 yards on the catch. 3rd and 4 doesn't work out. Detroit actually scores though. On the second drive of that quarter, I think it was a defensive touchdown. So we're now into the 4th quarter, up by 7, just trying to burn the clock down, maybe score another touchdown and then wind the clock down. 4 minutes to go. 1st and 10. From the 30, I come through, break a tackle, break a couple of tackles, falls forward and gets 11 yards on the rush. Up to 5 now for 37. They're going to keep running the balls. They want to keep running the clock down. Keep burning that timer. Here's another handoff here. Goes nicely. You can try to spin me, but gets cancelled out by a fall forward there again. Get for a gain of 13 on the rush. Again, another run play. This time it's going to be a draw. Hoping to find some more holes. Handoff is good. Big space, but I got caught up under a guy's legs. The defensive line can catch up. Only gained 6 on that one. Stafford's going to throw here on 2nd and 4. Not sure whether that's a good move or not, but we'll see here. Running off, got a slant run off here. Last time I actually caught the ball here. He throws it again to me. I make the run, get over the line. Gain of 5. Another first down. My 3rd catch of the game for 13 yards. I had more receptions in this game than any of the wide receivers, funnily enough. Megatron only had 2 catches in the game. And here's another handoff here. 3 minutes to go. In there, 35. Defense makes a decent stop. Only 3 yards. Chris Crocker with the tackle. Another running play here now. Coming towards the 2-minute warning. Misdirection play here. 2nd and 7 in there, 31. Offense on does a good job here. Finds some space, gets through. Gained 16 on the rush. Very nice run there. So Stafford's going to keep handing me the ball. I like where this is going. I think I made a good choice to go to Detroit at this point. 2.5 minutes to go. He audible swings the play around. Trucks through the middle. Finds a gap. Touchdown. My first NFL touchdown, even if it doesn't really count because it's preseason. But it's always good to find the end zone. And on my first game, I have a rushing touchdown. 14-0 lead. Bengals come through late on. Try to get a point position, but they end up turning it over. And the rest of the game is basically kneels. Unlooking achievement. And somehow we actually shut out the Bengals 14-0. Have to pardon me, some neighbours are launching fireworks. It's a bit annoying. Still, for some reason, people still think it's November the 5th and it's bonfire night. If you're in the UK, you know what I'm talking about. But as you can see, I'm player of the game. 10 carries for 89 yards and a touchdown. Also 3 receptions for 13 yards, so over 100 yards combined on the day. 100 yards from scrimmage. So I'm very happy with that, with my debut there. Quick highlight of me shaking a couple of defenders there and fighting for extra yardage, which is always good to have in a running back. Check back soon for part 3 in my second preseason game where I take on the Cleveland Browns. Thank you very much for watching. I've been Harrison101 and sayonara.